took the saddles off today since we're down to one rooster. Oh, let's see. It's okay. See if I can adjust this while holding the chicken. Hey Joe, good to see ya. Jake, what's happening? Yeah, maybe. After 15 years, I might make 2K. I don't know. Oh. I gotta take the saddle off this girl. Okay. These things don't come up very easy. Let me try the other side. All right. Yeah, that's one side. Yeah, I know. You don't like it. Velcro is really tough to get off. Don't worry, I almost got it off you. There we go. Okay, chill out. All right. There you go. Now we have all the saddles removed. This thing was really tough to get off. These Velcro tabs, man, they're a bite. My local pond, we have Canadian geese with cute furry babies. Yeah, it's that time of the year, Joe. The Canadian geese have babies here. So do the ducks. We have 2 hens that are sitting on eggs right now. We brought those 4 new ones out today. So they don't know how to coop up yet. It's time for these girls to coop up. All right, girls. Let's go. Come on. Come on, let's go. not time to escape. Okay, how many of you guys are still out here? Come on, let's coop up. I got other crap to do. You guys going your coop now? Come on, go in. There's only one more of you guys that has to go in. You going to coop now? Both you guys? Thank you. Go on, keep going. Make sure nobody's hiding. Alright, everybody's in today. The raccoons are relentless. Alright, we got these four to coop up. Hey Sunfish, welcome in. Hey Jenny. Oh man, you still messing with that hole in your jaw, fish? That sucks. Yeah, Jenny, today we took the saddles off the chickens. Hey Jason, what's happening? Good to see ya. I got a kangaroo pouch full of eggs. You mentioned Jenny and fish. And I'm right in between them. You can't see me. Yeah, Jason, I saw you. I just overlooked it. Truth of the flat earth? Okay. Oh, man. I gotta pick up some more eggs here. Yeah, I tend to screw up, Jason. It's nothing new. See if I can adjust this a little bit. Oh, I was just gonna do that, Bert. I got a pouch full of eggs from up there.
Are you live?
Yeah. Want me to carry one of them back?
Sure.
All right. Show me one. Where does this one go?
Oh.
Okay. I guess wherever I drop it then.
I think one goes with the cage chickens, one goes with the house chickens, and one goes with pilot chickens.
All right. I'm gonna snag this from one here.
Where you at?
Huh? Right here.
Oh,
Give them an ice cream.
it's your kids on. Hey, I just ate a vanilla ice cream cone.
Cool.
Not the kind with the nuts, but the kind with like the cookie or something on it. I'm not really sure. It's chocolate though.
Oh, like the cones.
Yeah.
Cool.
And another butter.
Do we have black pudding in America? Not that I'm aware of. Jenny says fried spam on white bread and mayo. Yuck. Sunfish says never seen blood pudding here. Hey, I don't think Jenny says I've seen blood sausage. The only blood pudding I've ever seen was made by either Estonians or Hobie pickers. My grandma used to make that out of duck's blood. Hey, Eggman, thanks for dropping in. Over by this cage bird?
Huh? Yeah.
Alright, then I gotta get one more for downstairs. And then I'm good.
Oh shit, you can take one for downstairs then. Take that one and we'll just use this one for those two. Or whatever.
Yeah,
That's just where I got them from. I got one from there and there and there. So
I brought one up from downstairs. I don't know where it went.
Probably one of those then. Yeah, because that's the one that's up there usually. I think that has Brahma.
Wow, it was 107 today by Eggman.
Oh wait. Holy shit.
Right?
Is this baby feed?
Yep.
Okay, so this one's for them. I thought it was Brahma food.
Hey, adjust your focus.
I think they're calling for possible rain tonight.
Damn.
I don't know if it's true.
It just says, I ate blood sausage as a kid till the butcher shop closed where we got it at. If you guys missed the police record, I put a link in my community section. They did an expose on a guy named David, and he's only got like 26 subscribers, but man, that story's all screwed up. Joe Public says, my favorite meat in a can is corned beef. Long as it's not spam, Joe. Eggman says, my eggs are cooked all right, Sunfish. Oh man, I just realized something. I need to take the ribs out to thaw. It was pretty cool yesterday. A neighbor stopped by and gave us some elk meat. Jason says, nah, but Road does a great job with people traditionally. Usually whatever the word is. I'm a natural born Hobie picker, Jason. Just said, I saw your post regarding Lion 1, Road. That whole thing hit me hard from the beginning. Yeah, me too, Adjust. And I was suspicious from the beginning and people thought I was retarded. Eggman says, elk, best meat on the planet. Joe Public said, never tried elk. I had venison, that's nice. Oh man. Venison's good, but elk is delicious, man. Totally delicious. I wish we had elk here. Then we wouldn't have to take 2 deer a year to feed us. It's almost time to empty the beetles out again, Jenny. I lost my chat. And a link to Muddy. Yeah, he's looking cool, man. Jeff says, we need elk. Yeah, we do. Jason says, but okay, I won't torment you with my present here. Have a good one. Okay, Jason. Whatever, man. Have a good night, dude. Joe says, got deer running about here. Never knew they barked like dogs. Eggman says, my son got an elk tag for October out in the Gila wilderness. Hoping he bags one. Yeah, no doubt, Eggman. But Jeff says, Texas has access deer. We need elk in cooler weather. Jenny says, I still didn't see you feed them to the chickens. I know, Jenny. I was going to do it the other day, and when I went to the bag was full. So now it's about a third of the way full. So I'll have to do it again soon. All right, guys, I'll be back in a minute. I have to, I got to run real quick and check on HAWG. I got to find out what that noise was. I'll be back in a couple minutes. Oh. Oh. All right. Oh. Yeah, it was Maca, Jenny. It sounded like a scream, but it was just Maca. Yeah, everything's fine, Jenny. It sounded like Hag screaming when it was actually the cat. She's going into heat again. Because she's making that. Really loud. Yeah, I think she is, Jenny. Her hormones are messed up. Because she doesn't cycle regularly. She'll cycle, then she'll short cycle, and then she'll have a cycle, and then like a week later she'll have another one. It's insanity. Do that noise again. Something like that. I can make it sound better when I can actually breathe. We'll check the penis while we're out here. The penis is bleaching well. It's very big too. All cats are gonna come running. Joe says, oh my God, my cat was on heat, laid on her back, and my dog was on top humping her. But he didn't put the willy in, thank God. I know, Joe. When we had, when Rosie was still alive, Rosie would hump Maca, and Rosie was a girl. She was an old English bulldoggy, and she would hump Maca. It was ridiculous. Eggman says, I've got 3 house cats. All 3 are in heat right now, not a moment's peace. Oh my God, Eggman, that would drive me insane. 1 drives me insane. Birdie P's got a ton of cats and a bunch of new kittens. When you have more raccoons than kittens, it's a problem. Jenny with a link bully humps a cat. Joe says, Eggman, oh my fucking God, no way. 1 cat on heat is too much. Right, Joe? I'm with you, man. 1 cat is too much. What the hell? Something finally penetrated my skin. What is it? Ah, rose thorn. Okay. That explains why it went through my skin. Here, Jenny, take a look. We're about 1/3 of the way up again on beetles. It's up to about here now. It was up to here last time when I had to empty it. So, they definitely got to get fed out tomorrow. I've just kept reusing the same bag, Jenny. It doesn't seem to matter. The attractant is up on the yellow thing above it. So, I mean, this year it's catching the shit out of them. Last year it just stayed an empty bag. But this year, it's getting really full, really quick. And the chickens love. Probably till it breaks, Jenny. Either till the bag breaks or they don't come to it anymore and I have to break out the other bag with the attractant. It just says dogs are crazy like that. Joe says, Jenny, I just watched the bully humping the cat. Jenny saw 2 mantis today. Awesome. Just Your Focus says, I watched too. Jenny says, found that just for you. Is anybody following the DMA lawsuit against Predator Troll? That's kind of interesting. Predator Troll, Predator Mania, Dr. Dave, something else. I can't remember. There's like 4 or 5 of them. Joe says, my doggy is a French bulldog. Oh, awesome, Joe. That's I had one that came from Russia. That's the only Frenchie I ever owned. Hey, Wyatt, good to see you. Thanks for dropping in. Eggman Egg says, interspecies copulation, always a good conversation starter. No doubt, Eggman, no doubt. Yeah, I had one imported from Russia. His name was Grunt. He was mean. DMA is going to lose his ass. I don't think so, Wyatt. I'll take a bet on that.
Can I stay here again?
Huh?
Can I stay here again?
Sure.
Okay.
Hey, Bouncer, welcome in. I'm pretty sure what they're citing as fair use isn't really fair use, so I don't know. I think he's going to be successful. Time will tell, though. All right, Bubbles. French Bulldog humps grandma? Okay. Poor grandma. At least French Bulldogs reproduce naturally, unlike the English Bulldog. This tripod likes to shrink, so I got to keep an eye on it. I got to figure out how to rig it so it holds it tighter. Wyatt says, also Benghazi is reportedly on the run from the police. You know about Lion 1 dying. Yep. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. He's probably going to show up over at Generally Specific's house. He might be living in GS's chicken coop. Or he might go to JJ's. Who knows? Hello, Mama Cookie. Thanks for dropping in. Eggman says, shrinks hold it tighter. Jenny Jones said a naughty word. He's supposed to be in Virginia right now. Yeah, you can run for a while, but it's going to be pretty impossible to hide. I don't know if you guys can hear the fireworks or not. They're pretty loud. I'm going to go do another quick check on HAWG. I'll be back. And we're back in the saddle again. Let's see what I missed. Oh, Mama Cookie says, nope, I'll make it because I promised you. Oh, we must be talking about cat butts. Yeah, no doubt, Joe. Watchbot is an offender. Why it says, but we can vouch for Bubbles. Bubbles is awesome, man. These guys are cooped up, but it's better than looking at down the sidewalk. I should actually go over here by the saddles and pick them up. No rush, Mama Cookie. It will be special because you made it. Right on. I hope these are washer safe. You put them in the washer and wash the saddles. Okay, Jenny, thanks for understanding. Jenny Jones, did you check out my Links of Destiny video? Jason says, yay, 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 yay. Wyatt says, Mama, is it oatmeal? I'm a bit lost in the conversation, but I'll catch on sooner or later. Oh, the humidity's so thick here it feels like it's gonna rain. Jenny says, not yet. I'll do a marathon watch session tonight. Well, now we're down to one rooster, Jenny, so we took their saddles off because of the heat. It's so damn hot. And now, since there's only one rooster, they won't be getting gang raped. So that should take care of a lot of the problem. Eggman says, we're hot here, but thankfully the humidity isn't too bad. Oh, Eggman, I bet you we're at like 80-something%, if not 90. It's like trying to breathe in a steam bath. Hey, Sunfish, I see you're still hanging out on Anubis' channel at like 3 and 4 in the morning. My sleeping hours are all jacked up. Bouncer says, Jenny Jones, it's links to a bunch of messed up videos. Awesome. Every day I hope the raccoons are going to stop, and every night they don't. Bouncer says, I don't know any better. Mama Cookie says, Wyatt, no, I promised to crochet an ornament for Jenny. Jenny says, my favorite kind of links. These saddles don't have a tag that says machine washable. I hope that they are. I don't know if you guys followed it or not, but hey, Big D, thanks for dropping by. I don't know if you guys followed it or not, but the armed fisherman, also known as Solo Yacker, they nabbed him on a stupid stalking charge in Clearwater. It kind of reminds me of the Lane Myers case. It's getting really crazy out there. Here's my French doggy if you couldn't watch the Instagram video. Cool, Joe. I'll have to check that out. I don't have Insta. Eggman says, hey, Road, I found a suitable fix for the raccoons. I feed them cat food with the barn cats, and they don't mess with my critters. Eggman, they eat the cat food that for the cats, but they still want the chickens. Why it says that angry fisherman. The armed fisherman needs to cool his ass off for about 6 months. He's got to keep going hard. Can't let that stupid stalking shit stand. Here's just a short taste, Jenny Jones. When public officials start pressing stalking charges on to the general public, It's gone way out of line. Way out of line. And this tripod keeps dropping. Alright, there, we're back to where we should be. Armed fisherman needs a good attorney then. Yeah, he does, Wyatt. Because Clearwater's been messing with him for a long time. They've been arresting him on a bunch of crap charges. Eggman says, guess I'm lucky. Yeah, I guess so, Eggman, because they eat our cat food and then they go and they try to rip open the chicken coop. I don't know if they're going after eggs or they're going after chickens, but I ain't having either one. And they're coming in droves, man. It's like, all right, the first army got stopped. Send in the second army. All right, send in the third. Send in the fourth. Send in the fifth. Keep bringing those battalions. We're going to get them no matter what. That old man cannot beat us. Why it says road, I'm going to say both. Yeah, if this bullshit fucking stalking crap flies, that's going to be felony counts for a lot of people for absolute bullshit. So next time you want public records or something from one of your public workers, you may get a stalking and harassment charge. You may get hit with a felony just for asking for the shit. That's crazy. I mean, it'd be different if they were going to these people's houses and doing all kinds of crazy shit, but they're not. Mama Cookie says, rest in peace, Lion One. Exactly. Joe Public says, police here have manufactured evidence on me. Took false statements they know are false to try and get me out in prison again. They set me up for assault already. Went to prison for that. Right? Florida's new laws are asinine, but then again, who the hell is the governor? Yeah, well, they seem to be pulling the same thing that good old Shannon Walker and Matt Walker pulled there in Arizona. Bouncer says public records are public records and public servants are cowards. Exactly, Bouncer. I mean, this stalking charge bullshit is insane, man. I don't know. I don't know why Lane took that plea deal when he clearly had a slam dunk case. But with all the corruption in Arizona and Pima County, I can see why he'd take a plea deal. I mean, they did so much shit they shouldn't have done. It was incredible. The Lane Myers case was even crazier than the Eric Brandt case, in my opinion. Eggman says, got to round up the ducks and feed Muddy. Safe night, y'all. Take care, Eggman. Thanks for dropping in. Wyatt says, filing a FOIA shouldn't be a crime, but apparently it's getting that way. Yeah, it is, Wyatt. Bouncer says, they are afraid of the intelligent people that know their rights and want them off of everything before good people stand together. Exactly, Bouncer. police also turned up no warrant, wasn't wanted, nothing at all, stole my archery equipment and a paper notebook. Why it says Lane had a weird case. Yeah, exactly. I know one thing, if I was Lane, when all this crap started, when he was being represented by Zach Cook and Brad Dunn, I would have never fired those lawyers, ever, for any reason. Bouncer says, if a resistance is created, the police lose control nationwide. Exactly, Bouncer. But unfortunately, people can't quit fighting amongst themselves long enough to form anything. Why it says, Joe, what you went through is bullshit. When does Eric get out? If my memory serves me right, Joe, they gave him 12 years. I believe. I can't remember. My brain's jumping back and forth between 7 years and 12 years. It might be 7 years. I don't know. I was so disgusted by that whole thing. I can't believe that sentence, man. And you get a guy who's a convicted chomo who gets out in 3 years. Make sense out of that. Joe says, Wyatt, I'm on the run now, living in a tent, because they really are going crazy on me. Wyatt says, Dementia J, felon wants blanket immunity for all police nationwide. Yeah. Trump's a constitutionalist, just like Obama was going to rescind the Patriot Act. Right? Bouncer says, the legal system is based on lies and corruption for the purpose of generating revenue and nothing else. Very true, Bouncer. Very true. You know, it's gotten totally insane when it starts with a traffic violation and ends with a guy getting a bullet in his back because he's trying to run away from a cop who's trying to tear his head off. Joe says, Bouncer, yep, I wrote a song about it called Opposite World. Well, soon it will be Saturday, folks. Does it matter? Probably not. Wyatt says, Bouncer, if you're the defendant in a crime, good luck with that shit. Bouncer says, the legal system has no product to sell. They make stuff up to steal your money and your property. Exactly, Bouncer. Oh, it's a really nice house and car you got there. Here, let's throw some cocaine in your house. Now you're a drug dealer. We're going to do a four-fish at... Oh, I can't say it. Won't come out of my mouth. I need new teeth. We're going to forfeit everything you have, because now you're a drug dealer, because we set you up. Mama Cookie says, there is definitely so much wrong with this world, it's truly unbelievable. I agree, Mama Cookie. Joe Public says, Wyatt, yeah, it's almost unbelievable, mate. But I'm in a nice bit of woods and have my doggy with me, so all good. Could do with a bath, though. Bouncer says, I'm 19-0 without a lawyer, Wyatt. Awesome, Bouncer. I'm curious to find out what's going on with the armed fisherman and that charge. And I'm kind of curious about the DMA lawyer. I think he's gonna come out on top. Although they don't think so. Why, it says good luck with getting a shower, Joe. There's a lake, Joe, jump in. Or make a shower. Trash bag's a little bit of parachute cord, and you got a portable shower. Bucket the water from the lake in it, poke some holes in it. After it's heated up by the sun, you got a nice warm shower. Might not look pretty, but it will serve the purpose. Just don't try putting like 40 gallons of water in there because the bag will split. I think the big garbage bag will hold about 16 gallons before it starts having issues. And you can usually get a good shower in with 5 gallons. All right, people, I think I'm going to pack this in. I'm going to get ready to make dinner. I got to figure out what that is. I still haven't got that figured out. Joe Public says, I might go to a gym somewhere, let you have a shower, but I have doggy with me. Don't go anywhere without him. Can't leave him in the tent. Right, Joe? All right, people. Take care. Thanks for coming to the most boring live stream ever on YouTube today and in the future. And hopefully we'll see you again tomorrow. Until then, take care, everybody. Peace. I'm out.